Russian authorities have confirmed that a criminal case against Yevgeny Prigozhin, the head of Russia's Wagner mercenary group, has been closed. This is part of the agreement brokered by Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko. Now the Wagner fighters could join the Russian army or follow their head to Belarus. Lukashenko has confirmed that Prigozhin is now in Belarus. He said Wagner combat experience would be useful for his country. He said Wagner fighters would now stay in Belarus at their own expense. He suggested them to use an abandoned military compound. And Lukashenko stressed that Wagner fighters would not be guarding Russian tactical nuclear weapons that had been stationed in his country. Lukashenko was also very openly talking about the negotiations he held with Prigozhin on the 24th of June. Here is more from Alexander Lukashenko.
Putin and I are guilty of not acting in due time, so none of us think of ourselves as heroes. Yes, we stopped a bad development, possibly a monstrously bad development. We are allies. We cannot sit on the fence. If Russia falls, we will be buried under the wreckage.
In Russia, President Vladimir Putin thanked the military for averting a civil war in his country. He said the people and the army were not on the side of the mutineers and announced a minute of silence for the army pilots that were shot down during Wagner uprising. He also noted that Wagner was financed by the Russian state, which spent 86 billion Russian rubles, that is roughly $1 billion US, on it from May 2022 to May this year. In addition, he said Prigozhin has made pretty much the same amount of money over the same period of time for his catering business, providing food to the Russian army. And Russia's Ministry of Defense has also announced on Tuesday that Wagner is about to start the transfer of military equipment to MOD. Dasha Cherneshova, CGTN, Moscow.